What is going on, ladies and gents? Broken Mike here, and welcome back to the channel. And of course, welcome back to episode 46 of BUW. And this is part 2 of our show, so if you missed part 1, do make sure to go back and check that one out. So as you can see, we're going to be kicking off part 2 with a first time ever. We got the brand new United Kingdom champion Josh, and he's going to be taking on the former BUW World Champion Liam Robinson in a non-title match. So let's dive into the action. So of course, if you do enjoy this one, then make sure to hit the like for Mike, leave some comments down below, and of course, most importantly, do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. And do be sure to switch on the notification bell, and that way you'll know when our next upload will go live. Making his way to the ring first, the new United Kingdom champion. Here comes Josh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 225 pounds, the WWE Champion, Josh.
It's the United Kingdom champion, Mr. Ring Announcer, the BUW United Kingdom champion, two-time United Kingdom champion, Josh, winning the championship back off Cadogan at Broken Asylum.
Very good pay-per-view, better than Amazon. Hello, peoples.
I have a Danny.
He has a Danny.
I have a Danny, folks.
He has a Danny for the rest of his life, guys.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 224 pounds, Liam Robinson.
And this site looks very strange indeed. Liam Robinson without his World Heavyweight Championship. Of course, losing the championship, surprisingly, to this year's King of the Ring winner, Papa V, inside the Asylum. Of course, he has issued for his rematch, and that will take place on next week's show. So will Liam Robinson be able to recapture the title he lost next week. But as for right now, he's got to focus all his attention on the new UK champion.
Let's just call it for
And
what it is.
the referee calls for the bell, and here we go.
This is a war. A war where
Josh starting off strongly in this match, with a takedown and a few elbow shots, delivering some right hands now.
From Sin City. You ever seen those movies where the guys steal a baby and have misadventures in Vegas? Yeah, that's actually based on Mung Ai's life story. We almost did it again last night.
Gut wrench suplex from Josh.
Bang.
Knife edge chop. Robinson back to his feet. There's a back suplex. Robinson landing awkwardly on his arm, and there's a thrust kick. Robinson just can't get going.
He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here.
It's all one-way traffic so far. It's all Josh in the opening minutes of this match. Josh delivering a lovely picture-perfect sit-down powerbomb. Liam pulling himself up on the ring apron. Josh playing to the crowd a little bit. Oh, there's a shot there. Oh, and that was unique. Liam bringing Josh to the outside, right in front of our cameraman here. Oh, and you heard that. Robinson goes crashing into the steel steps. There's a counter from Robinson. There's a takedown now, and look at those right hands. The former world champion, two-time WWA champion, and former US champion. Robinson has done it all here in BUW. Side Russian leg sweep. Just for the cameraman, or is that a message to Papa V? And Robinson now playing to the crowd.
I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind.
Needs to stay focused.
Steam ahead.
Keep his composure. Josh again sends him crashing into the stairs. Right hands. Irish whip across the ringside area. Of course, we're back to normal BUW rules. Remember, there are no countouts. Of course, in Women's Tag Team Championship tournament, the countouts rule does apply. Lovely backdrop. And Robinson now in total control of the match.
Back now inside the ring.
Sending Josh back inside. Waist lock. And he's taken him to a very special place. He's taken him to Suplex City. There's a third and the release. Now it's all Robinson at this juncture of the match.
Oh, here we go. He is just reeling from that offense.
He's lost much of his early confidence.
Josh is begging up Robinson. I don't think Robinson is in any mood to
and maintain control.
Well, that came out of nowhere. Josh with a massive boot to the face. Oh, down goes the official. Every match we've had so far, folks, the referee has gone down at least once. Liam Robinson retreating to the outside. Liam, oh, knee to the face there. Oh, and again, Josh crashing into those stairs. Kick to the ribs. I think he connected full on there, and there's a knee to the face once again. And like I said, Robinson is in no mood to play around.
Boom, what impact.
Josh with the Irish whip of his own.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
Josh getting a...
You know, these guys are giving it.
And there's another back suplex. This time onto the thin padding on the outside. Again, in front of our cameraman, and Robinson is in a barricade. Those right hands connecting. And Robinson trying to cover up, but to no avail.
Targeting the stomach.
Irish whip across the ringside area once again. Now Robinson just toying with his prey here.
What a shot.
Left hand slap there. Another backdrop.
Body drop, that takes power.
Robinson sending Josh crashing into the steel stairs. Irish whip across the ringside area, getting right in front of our cameraman. Lost count how many times Josh has been thrown into those steel stairs. And he goes into it one more time. And again. Irish whip across the ringside area. Of course, it's not a falls count anywhere match like our main event will be. Right hand there from Josh, and a chop, and another right, and another, kick to the gut. Robinson goes crashing into the ring apron. No, Robinson responding with a chop of his own. Back inside. And here we go. Tombstone pile driver.
His shoulders are down.
Is this enough for the win here? No, it isn't, but it was close. 2.9. Robinson not waiting around. There's a roll through. We know what's coming next. Paradigm shift. And there it is. Robinson back on track. And will that be the fate of BUW next week in the rematch? So great action here between these two top superstars. I think Josh just caught Robinson in a foul mood here tonight.
Here is your winner, Liam Robinson.
Big victory for him here in this one.
So it's a big win for Robinson, and that is a message to the new BUW World Champion BUW. Will Robinson become a two-time champion next week? We'll have to wait and see on that one. So, next up, folks, we're going from former BUW World Champions to a debut here tonight. It is going to be Jake Hudson. Of course, he's not the newcomer. He's been around for a while now. And he's going to be taking on Big Bubba Sanders. And like I said, this is Big Bubba Sanders' debut, taking on an established superstar like Jake Hudson. And coming out to the ring first, here comes Jake Hudson.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mississippi, weighing in at 220 pounds, Jake Hudson.
Byron, are you at all surprised?
So Jake making his way to the ring, and
inside this arena right now.
last time we saw him, he took part in this year's King of the Ring tournament.
Has been looking forward to for quite some time.
Looking to rebound from not winning the tournament here tonight to put a party stopper on Big Bubba Sanders' debut. Don't get me wrong, Jake is the real deal. He can get the job done. Got all the tools to be a champion here in BUW. Has had opportunities at titles, but yet to pick up that brass ring. And here comes his opposition.
And his opponent from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 340 pounds, Big Bubba Sanders.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time
Oh man, this man is huge.
It sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
This man must... He must be... I have no idea what to say here. He's absolutely
seems like he's
built for this business, I can show you that much.
Passing week, which you can bet has not gone unnoticed by his opposition here tonight.
He's ready, he's ready to be a star here in BUW and has put the locker room on notice. And Jake could end up being the first of many superstars that Big Bubba goes through. And here we go, and look at the power.
Looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good. And we're coming to you from Las Vegas.
Knee strike and a couple of kicks.
Things I saw you do on the strip last night. I've seen a lot of things in my life, Cole. You'd be amazed what I can power through.
More kicks to Jake Hudson, and he's going for the stump puller.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your
And that will rip at you those tendons in the leg. Oh, Jake catches the foot of Big Bubba and swings him around for the dragon screw. And there's a DDT. Oh, lovely counter there from Bubba. Oh my God. The Luther's press, and that's got to be the biggest Luther's press I've ever seen. $1 million knee lift.
Check his nose. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. It's nothing.
Jake with the counter. And there's a drop kick, but Big Bubba doesn't hardly move. Another knee lift. Crossface chicken wing into the backbreaker.
To the outside now. Perhaps looking
Big Bubba regrouping to the outside. Oh, you heard that clubbing blow. Right to the spine of Jake. Wait a second, Jake again. Catches Big Bubba and delivers that dragon screw to perfection. And Jake giving the crowd a bit of a mouthful.
In a variety of social media outlets, including WWE's own Facebook page. Wicked body
The
shot.
clubbing blow. And another one. Into the steel stairs goes Jake. We saw plenty of that in the previous matchup.
Fancy there.
Irish up across the ringside area.
Inside the ring now.
And Jake in control. Goes back to the outside.
Who does this methodical pace benefit?
Crossface chicken wing again into the backbreaker.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Taking on some offense, but he expected as much. Finds a way to reverse.
Oh, and that clothesline from Big Bubba. That come out of nowhere. Jake sent back inside. Kick to the gut. And there is a DDT. That was nicely delivered. Oh, and the splash. And that will crush your ribs. And another DDT. Big Bubba showing no mercy towards his opponent. Knee to the... and the kicks.
He's just dominating at this
Working on the arm.
He's taking charge here. There he goes.
And there goes Jakes and crash into the outside. Right in front of the announce booth. And there's a running knee lift. Or a knee smash, I do beg your pardon. I'm just an absolute awe by what this man is showing us here tonight. This could be the something of something special with Big Bubba. And again, Jake playing to the crowd. Should know better. Into the barricades. And Bubba goes crashing into those steel stairs. Jake trying to fend off this big behemoth of a man.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Jake lifting up the big man, and that just made Big Bubba angry.
Across the back of the neck.
Clubbing blow to the back. Left hands.
Ruthless strike.
What is Big Bubba going to do next? And a vicious right. Falls into the cover. And a near fall for Bubba. Jake kicking out after two, but just barely. There's a knee lift. Uh-oh. And there it is. The Paducah cutter. Oh, but Jay kicks out.
He just cannot be caught.
Good God. How is my question to everybody. How on earth did Jake kick out of that move?
Bringing it back into the ring.
We could
Looking for it.
oh, wait a second. Oh, and there's the calf crusher. Is he going to make the big man submit here? No, big man fights out.
As he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Big Bubba looking for a belly to belly.
Tough situation to be
Is now
in.
caught on the shoulders. Hung out to dry. Shoots the half. And Jake kicks out again. How is Jake even doing this, folks?
This is what he feeds off of.
I must say I'm very impressed with this big man, Big Bubba Sanders. There's another knee to the face. I think Jake might need reconstructive surgery after this. Oh no! Jake with the counter. Side Russian leg sweep. And again, Jake pandering to the audience.
What's going to happen here?
Oh no. What's he doing here? What's he doing here? Sunset flip power bomb to the outside. Are you kidding me?
Narrowly avoiding trouble. Yeah, that could have been bad.
Mamma mia. And Big Bubba's getting the crowd fired up. Into the steel stairs. Irish whip across the ringside area. You think it's only got to be a matter of time before this big man puts an end to Jake Hudson. Oh, a jawbreaker there from Jake. Float over. DDT. Head and chin lock. Even though Jake's got a huge size disadvantage, he's still taking it to the much larger Big Bubba.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
There's another float over. DDT again. Jake is showing no mercy here.
Ooh, what impact.
And here we go again. Side Russian leg sweep. Oh, and you heard it that time. Bubba again sending Jake into the steel steps.
Wicked body shot.
And these two need to get back in the ring as soon as possible, because that's the only way one of these two are going to win.
Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Another side Russian leg sweep. Irish whip again. And again.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
I lost count how many times he's done that throughout this match. Oh, Bubba's not having it though. Oh, knee shot to the gut. Back inside now. There's $1 million knee lift. Oh, and there's a flatliner. That could be that. And Big Bubba Sanders gets the win on his debut. What a match. I think Bubba is the next big thing, and you probably would be right. Look at this. Bang! What a knee lift, or a knee strike. I thought this was it after the Penduka cutter. Jake Hudson did have the calf crusher locked in for a while. This was another near full attempt here for Big Bubba. And this is what ended it all here, the flatliner.
Here is your winner, Big Bubba Sanders.
And that could be the first of many victims to come Big Bubba's way. And he could easily dominate BUW. Great start for this big man. Looking forward to seeing what is next for him. I'm sure he'll be happy with his start to BUW. Next up, our last match before the end of part 2. We've got action from our women's division. And it's a rematch of sorts. It's going to be Ellie of Max Attack. And she's going to be taking on one half of the Rage Queens, Meowjid. So of course these two were in action earlier this week in the Women's Tag Team Championship tournament. They was on opposite sides, and Meowjid and Ray Killam got the victory over Ellie and Kayla to advance to the semi-finals. And of course again, those semi-finals will be taking place this Friday.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from London, England, Eli Johnston.
This is it. This is the match.
So Ellie, of course, as we mentioned, one half of Max Attack.
Unlike anything I've ever felt.
I'm sure she would love to get a measure of revenge here tonight against one half of the Rage Queens, Meowjid.
And I'd say this match will go a very long way in determining just who is WWE's most.
I'm sure Ellie and Kayla will indeed one of these days go on to hold the women's tag team titles. I'm pretty sure of that. But we know they won't be the inaugural champions. Here comes a three-time six-shooter champion. One half of the Rage Queens. Here is Meowjid.
And from El Paso, Texas, Megan.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches.
So as we mentioned, Meowjid and Ray Killam advancing to the semi-finals of the Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament earlier this week. Of course, Meowjid would like to keep that momentum going ahead of the semi-final match with Best Frenemies.
And she's obviously proud of what she's been able to accomplish over the course of her career, as well she should be.
I can respect that, Michael. She clearly is.
So here we are, ladies and gents. Here is our next matchup. And it's about to get underway.
It looks like we're ready to.
The referee rings the bell, and here we go.
And we're coming to you from Las Vegas. Corey,
Ellie with the snap mirror to start things off.
You doing on the strip last night?
I've seen a lot of things.
Oh, what a forearm.
You'd be amazed what I can power through.
And here we go now.
Ellie drops the elbow on the leg of Meowjid.
Great reflexes.
Lock up. And we're deadlocked. There's the Irish whip.
Nice drop.
And there's a beautiful drop kick from Meowjid. Oh, slapped the taste out of Ellie's mouth. Looked at one, went straight to the cover, but didn't even get a 1 count.
Harsh impact.
Meowjid has Ellie up and drops her on the turnbuckles.
Great athleticism.
Very unique leg drop there from Meowjid.
Momentum has abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
And a few knee lifts there from three-time six-shooter champion. And Ellie responds with a running bulldog. Follows up with a basement drop kick to the top of the spine. Northern Light suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
Lovely vertical suplex.
She's forced onto the defensive now. She can withstand
Of course, Ellie's husband Max was in action at the start of the evening, teaming with Yorgos against the OG boys.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Not where you want to be at this
Of course,
point, guys. Definitely not.
Max, as we know, he wasn't very happy with the outcome of that match, as he was the one that got pinned. So Ellie did say she'll go out and get the win for her and Max, and that is a very kind gesture from your wife, if you don't mind me saying. Meowjid goes into the cover, 1 count only. Meowjid counters. Oh, look at that beautiful head scissors takeover.
Very nicely done.
And there's a snap here onto the neck. Another drop kick.
Position. Awesome.
Meowjid fired up.
Simply said, this is going to be
Oh.
a great match.
Oh, and look at this. Ellie's.
I love this one.
I'll say that's not how you're meant to. That's not how the body's meant to bend. I'm pretty sure of that. And there's a twist of fate.
Here we go for the win.
Meowjid falls into the cover.
And another kick
Oh, and a near fall. Ellie barely getting her shoulder up. Miaujid a little bit surprised at that one.
Great athleticism.
Miaujid on the second rope. And there's a splash.
What a forearm.
Right hand there.
Oh man, by the hair.
Oh, and by the hair, throwing Ellie across the ring, and Miaujid better check her nails to make sure she hasn't got any hair stuck in those fingers.
What's up?
Another running bulldog this time from Miaujid.
Now trampling the opposition.
Does Ellie have an answer to this onslaught?
Ah, look at this.
Hair pull neck slam. Looking for the... Don't know what she was thinking, but Ellie was able to counter the crucifix from Miaujid. And Ellie regrouping to the outside. No, great ring awareness by Ellie. Knows exactly where she was. There's a Russian leg sweep from Miaujid.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards.
Oh, into the ring post goes Ellie. Another right hand. I think Miaujid is trying to send Ellie back to Max with a rearranged face. Oh, and this time Miaujid goes into the ring post.
Back now inside the ring.
Back inside the ring. Knee to the kidney area.
So precise.
Ellie taking her time with Miaujid. And there's a monkey flip. Well, that wasn't a monkey that just got flipped. You could say it was a cat that just got flipped over Ellie's head.
Nothing fancy about that.
As Miaujid's nicknamed by others the Crazy Cat Lady. And Ellie looking very good here. DS kicks. And there's the final blow. Shoots the half into the cover. And Ellie gets some revenge. Big win for Ellie. And that's not how Miaujid wanted to go into the her and Ray's semi-final match against Best Frenemies with a loss. But all credit to Ellie, who come back and got the victory. Thought this was it here after the twist of fate. And Ellie manages to get a shoulder up there, and this is what ended things for Miaujid. Boom, that shot right there to the back of the head. And Ellie was a woman of her word. She said she was going to do this and get this win for her, not just for her, but for her husband Max as well. And she pulled through. I think that frown just turned upside down Max's face. So congratulations to Ellie, picking up a big win here tonight on BUW. But that is it for part 2 of the show, folks. If you have enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like for Mike. Leave some comments down below, and of course, most importantly, do not forget to hit subscribe if you haven't already, and switch on the notification bell, and that way you'll never miss a thing. Especially with parts 3 and 4 still to come, because in part 3 we will have a Broken Asylum match, Oggy issuing an open challenge, and Ruben was the one who answered the call. So we've got that to come in part 3, and then of course in part 4 we'll have our main event, where Ian will defend his US Championship against former champion Jesse in a Falls Count Anywhere match. But that will be for next time, folks. Run out of time for this part of BUW, and Hope I'll see you all in part 3, so do take care, stay safe out there, and most importantly, do stay tuned for the next 2 parts of BUW. I'll see you all there, and stay tuned.